This Vista Tower took me a while to figure out. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. The main thing is that when you hold up the picture, it shows a windmill thing to your left and right. And there's multiple windmills down there. And I'm trying to figure out exactly which ones it needs. Hold on, what is this? Indian Ocean. Below the skids of our vert stretches nothing but open, featureless water. This area of the sea was once home to 200 islands. Rich with sea life, they were a playground of the famous and wealthy. Seconds after we drop a submersible drone, holographic underwater images fill the vert's main cabin. From the drone's perspective, we see all that has been lost to the waves. Drowned concrete resorts bordering by white bleached structures. The remnants of the once colorful, vibrant, living reefs that brought tourists to the Maldives. Here and there we can see life still clinging on, but with rising seas, acidity increases and the loss of the currents that once brought nutrition to these mid-ocean rocks. This haven of life has dwindled to a shadow of what it once was. Are these lost treasures of the Pacific gone forever? Isha Laghari of the Trans-Indian Aquatic Development Center doesn't think so. As she sees it, the first step in bringing life back to the reefs is to envision what they once were, hence the images I see before me now, near barren underwater rocks suddenly bursting with a rainbow of holographic plants and animals. As a brilliant orange clownfish swims past my nose, she describes her project as both a window into the past and a guide to the future. She hopes that with time, effort, and new advances in cloning and transplanting, perhaps one day both here and in oceans around the world, life can... Data ended. This is close. Can we jump on this? This is really close. Yeah, see, the thing is, that's a windmill, and that's the remains of a windmill. So it's also possible that that one is one of the ones involved.
I think I'm getting close.
Mukluk dancin' mukluk bobble mukluk bogwoo.
Hey, Bob Soji, welcome back, and thank you. Let's see. Appreciate that support. Welcome. Man, Huh.
I'm almost there. Got it.
What, really? I've come to this spot like 3 times. Okay, I guess you just had to be in it just right. Alright, so yeah, it's like a satellite dish field. Okay. I don't know that that really does anything for me, but okay, we got it. It gives XP. I didn't notice it, but I'll take it.
Going down.
Is this Ascalon? Yes. Any moment now, we're gonna come across the blue Twitter checkmark ghosts. Anytime. Why are you running?
That machine could swoop down on me if I'm not careful.
Blue Twitter checkmark goes. Yeah, it was a reference to something we watched yesterday.
Oh, well.
I hear fighting.
Hey!
Fire
Get
missile
her!
box.
Be ready for an attack! Taking my shot!
Trying to hit the canister.
You hurting?
Boy, go.
Push forward!
No!
That's not working.
Finish her from range!
It's hissing. It's hissing!
There, you see?
Burning through ammo quickly!
Well, stop shooting at me then.
Now! Eyes on! I think she's gone.
Where are these arrows still coming from? There. That is who they're still coming from. I don't even know who they were fighting. It felt like every single person here was trying to kill me, so it's not like there were some friends and some foes, unless the friends died right when I arrived, which is possible. And, you know, I was taking time trying to figure out how to properly announce myself. And then they're like, ooh, violence.
Hey, Aloy. I paid a visit to your showman buddies down in Vegas, where you picked up Poseidon. They really spruced up the place. I guess they're calling it Hidden Ember now. I think they could use your help with a few things, too.
Thanks, Erend. I'll try to pay them a visit when I can.
Last time I went down there, they put me on a hot air balloon, which almost killed me. So, Aaron, how about you help them? How to properly announce yourself. Scream dynamic entry. I understand that reference. Is this one down in the ravine? Yes. I am maximum safe.
This must be the shrine for the land god Joe. Must be past those vines. Let's take a look. Gotta climb up to that land god. It looks like this one's been here for a while. I won't be able to install the reboot code with these vines in the way. But where there's vines, there's a metal flower. Just have to find it.
I see it. Mug, do you plan on playing The Last of Us Part 1 maybe this Halloween? I actually bought it on Steam.
Tyre can make use of this.
And I downloaded it and installed it. And I tried to run it because a lot of you guys have recommended it to me. And it was using up 100% of like my CPU and GPU on the main menu. And I was like, well, that's awful. So I tried like launching the game to see if it would be normal after you get past the main menu. Maybe it was just a weird glitch. And it did not fix it. It was like the thing could have... and I wasn't even streaming then. It was like literally utilizing my whole computer just to sit on the main menu of that game. So I like looked it up, and some other people had the problem too. It had like negative reviews because a lot of people were saying that the PC version of it was just absolutely awful, and I couldn't get it to work, and I ended up refunding it on Steam. But yeah, I've heard good things, and I'm still spoiler free on it. I don't know anything about it, but I couldn't make the thing function. You paid for the whole computer, so you use the
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Should be able to access that cave now.
Oh wait, that's...
There, the flower.
That was the wrong
If I can
flower.
deactivate it, the land god will be free from the vines. But I'll have to find a way up there.
Never been in an area that had two of these things.
Dreadwing carcass. It must have dropped the flowers and then crashed. Looks like I can climb up the side of the cliff. Might help me get to that metal flower. Now I just need to get rid of these vines.
You're spoiler free for The
metal
Last of
flower
Us?
down.
Yeah. All I know is there's a grown guy, and he's
That's
taking care of
better.
like a young girl, and there's like
Time to
zombies
get
and
this
stuff.
code installed. This'll help you get better. That's the last land god. Zoe, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
I hope so. When you can, meet me at Plainsong and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her. Just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
Where's my mighty steed? 80 meters that way. Get over here. Oh my god. I'm gonna get to my destination before that thing gets here.
An old world ruin. Might be the one that Utaru and Plainsong told me about. Let's see if there's anything useful inside.
Okay. Plainsong. Let's see this. Is there an option to turn off the narrative hints? Not that we could find. We did look. I think the
break from
story in
the
this
ring.
game is amazing. The
Good.
combat is fantastic. Her constantly telling you the answer to puzzles is annoying. That is
Please be
my
safe
main
out
con for the game.
Dangerous machine.
Even the PC controls are pretty good. They're not perfect, but they're pretty good. Like, hell of a lot better than, you know,
What is she
any
doing to
FromSoft
Law?
game is on PC with mouse and keyboard.
Aloy,
stop
you
her?
made it. All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal.
They're singing.
The singing. What does this mean?
A new beginning. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Do, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful.
It's just making modem noises.
Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
That guy
Do you
wants a
want me to
dentist.
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
She named them after notes. Her people did, like a long time ago. Okay. Yeah, see, all this red is
Light's
basically
taking over.
poison. This is the blight.
Spreading its sickness.
Okay. There's a lot of quests in here all of a sudden. Okay, hold on. What's going on here?
I've got news, Outlander.
Yeah, I'm trying to interact with you. Let's go. Alright, what do you got?
I hear Tanakh rebels have taken over the border gates west of here. Best stay clear of them if you're heading that way.
Thanks for the heads up.
Looking at that thing on her head, I guess that's supposed to be just like a shade.
And the Utaru have enough to deal with. Maybe they could use a little help.
Alright, restock everything.
Land gods hear our call by root, stem, and leaf
Let's
the
see.
Utaru.
You sell anything good? She does have some interesting. Frost arrows. Frost arrows, acid arrows, tear. Electric arrows. First time I've seen that. Shearing warrior bow. Forge fire tripcaster. Not really using my tripcaster much anymore. Slicing shredder gauntlet. So it's a new Beyblade thing. This one does tear damage. Not sure if there's anything I need there, but okay. Let's check the workbench. What components does this want to upgrade? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. I don't know how often I'm going to use this, but... Okay, and then the Tripcaster is max level, so it has a coil slot now. Where is it? There it is. Shock Tripcaster. Plus shock. Perfect.
What have you been up to?
Alright, what's this?
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
I also fixed your land god.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
You can handle
My
one more
wife,
intrusion.
Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree.
The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
Seed pouch?
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utaru keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you.
It's their dog tags?
The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
They killed her. They did it, chat. Wait. It says there's another quest here. Oh, it's above me.
She helped fight the machines that broke through the cordon.
Living and dying.
What are we going to do?
And turning back
Let
again.
them rot?
Dre's eyes grew.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. She used
Said
to be
every
friendlier,
introvert
but
ever.
grief robs many of their kindness. Grief? You and Zoe brought the land gods back to us, but troubles from our time of want remain. As our crops failed, we sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest to the north, to bring back meat. A machine slaughtered the last party we sent out. A cloth strider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters. It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it? I've handled tough ones before. Good. If
I've
it
got a
ventures beyond
Beyblade
the
and I'm not
forest,
afraid to use it.
no one will be safe. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them. I'll do what I can.
Chat,
I
real
know you
question.
Be careful.
Do
in the
seeds go
forest.
bad? Like, if you have a
Before I
pouch
head
of
for the Old
seeds
Growth, I might
for
want
like
to talk to the
30 years,
survivor.
can you
See
still
what he can tell
plant
me
it
about
and
the
stuff will
Strider.
still grow from them?
For she wanted nothing
That is an
more.
honest question.
May you walk in fields of plenty,
Talk to the
Outlander.
survivor.
She went to the field and whispered her questions to
Down here. Short answer, kinda. Depends on the seeds and
There's
the
the
environment.
survivor
Some
from the
can
hunting
keep
party.
for decades. Really? Okay. Hey, I'm learning something new today.
Ven,
Whoa, this guy's messed up.
I'm here about the machine in the Old Growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks.
The blood of Unicron.
I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lao, my oldest friend.
Okay.
I could not find.
Depends on the seed. A crown vetch seed can be viable for 10,000 years. Wow. 10K. Alright. Crown vetch over here trying to set new records.
With everything that's happened, do you really think...
Word for somebody who owes you a favor?
Aloy?
Aloy, I wanted to thank you again for saving my life out there. And for healing the land gods, as I hear it. I promise my rations will help keep your strength up in the wilds.
Vittles!
I hope you know there'll always be a warm meal
I actually don't like
waiting for you
messing with
here,
the food
Aloy.
buffs in this game because I feel like they don't last long enough. Like, you get them, and then, like, by the time I get to my first fight, they wear off. So I don't really bother with them much.
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what
Dude,
else
does your
to
chorus do
How about you
anything? I
just
swear to
start by
God.
telling me what's wrong.
Everyone's
I'm from
complaining the
Riverhead,
chorus doesn't do
to
anything.
the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tanakh's rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an outlander is the only one who'll even listen to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
The chorus is just the DMV. I mean, I think they're just local government. Meaning they don't do anything. And enjoy their positions of power.
Riding in.
So here's something I'd rather not know.
I heard you. Practicing the song.
Alright, last quest in this
Something
area.
wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax. You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find him. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious? Bit younger than me, can still move without every bone creaking. Knows his way around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a fist of thorns.
Maybe I should find this guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right. If you don't mind me, these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
Plot twist, Jax is imaginary.
Hail,
Okay, alright, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see, where should we start? I guess go to the old growth? Let's see.
May the land bloom in your steps,
Where is the exit? Nice. I was not sure if that bridge was wide enough for this machine, but I'm glad it is.
This must be the old growth. Shell said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
Is that? Oh no. Alright, quick save. Thought that was green shine for a second, but it was something green and something shiny, but it wasn't green shine. Oh, that was odd. It's like two treasure chests perfectly stacked on top of each other. Wonder if that was a bug that the game did that.